President lost his wallet in Dubai Mall. So we said this earlier in the show. So we always hear how safe Dubai is, and we always go to hear these wonderful stories of how if you lose anything in Dubai, it somehow gets back to you in 24 to 48 hours. Just a little technical difficulty. Sorry.
Well, today's story is no different. A resident lost his Dubai Mall, but another resident came to the rescue in honestly the most amazing way. Not only did they just return it, they made sure they got it back to the right car.
Yes. Today's story is no different. You know, as Casey said, the Dubai resident got the wallet and put it specifically on the car, and yeah, he basically saw the vehicle license within the wallet and located the car, located his vehicle, and placed it right there. Exactly.
How nice is that? Like, yeah. Not only is it like, I'll just give it to the security guard, checking. And by the way, so Daniel Spencer reported this on LinkedIn, and he said that he had a number of bank cards in there, completely untouched. But clearly, because I saw the photo of a car with a wallet on it, and I'm thinking, how did the person who found the wallet get the wallet to the car? Well, the smart person who found the wallet opened the wallet, didn't steal anything from it, checked the ID card, saw the number plate on the registration, and made sure that it was put onto the right car. So yes. When Daniel finished his time in Dubai Mall, probably quite quickly when he realized he didn't have a wallet, and went back to his car, and it was just sitting there. Like, that does not happen.
Yeah, it does not happen. Like it's so special to hear. Like, every time you hear the story, like when you're in Dubai, we know it happens on a yearly basis. We hear these kind of stories. It's always good to hear that. It's a reminder for us that we live in a safe city. We live in this beautiful country that everybody within it, the residents, also, you know, they follow this kind of be kind, you know,
approach. Massively so.
Yeah, and you don't get that everywhere else in the world.
I think there's two things: one, be kind, and two, the laws are in your favor.
Yeah.
So you know what happens if you're caught stealing. It's just not worth it. But first of all, I feel like we need to prerequisite all of these Dubai So Safe stories with: keep your wits about you. Don't leave your door unlocked. Don't intentionally leave a wallet on a table. Don't leave a wallet on a table to mind your stuff, because yes, we're a safe city, but we're also a city of humans, and that's temptation for people that just shouldn't be there. So be as safe as you can and guarded as you can. But I also have about 2 or 3 stories in the past. I've left... Sorry, whoever's watching, I've left a laptop, I've left a phone in taxis. The taxi drivers themselves have brought them back. I've also gone through the RTA lost and found channels in my time, which is incredibly efficient. You get your phone back in a number of days. When the taxi driver finds it, puts it back to the RTA lost and found, then you get it back. And my mom, incredibly, she lost a wallet in Dubai Mall. Either she dropped it on the floor, she left it in a store with cash inside Dubai Mall. And you just think that's done. Thousands of people from all over the world, residents, tourists, how am I going to get it back? Yeah. Mum said the team there, the customer service, the lost and found, whoever they were incredible. They, you know, placated her on the phone, said, look, we have it, we'll get it back to you. When she went to get her wallet, it still had the cash inside.
Wow. There you go. That is Dubai for you. Well, I can't say the same thing because I lost my phone way back when I was a tourist. I wasn't a resident back then. I was very young. I forgot my phone in the movies. And I didn't notice that I lost my phone. So when I couldn't feel my phone in my pocket, I'm like, where is my phone? So I tracked back and went to the movies, and it wasn't there. And it was my brand new phone, and I shed a few tears. Not gonna lie.
Which movie was it?
I cannot remember.
Or which cinema? I bet you it's still there. I bet you. I bet you dropped it down the side of the seat. Like, no one's checking that, you know. I could put hand on heart, 6 years later, it's still lost in the confines of that seat.
Probably.
Or someone.
It's probably gone now. I could have, like, maybe if I could.
What phone was it?
A brand new Sony Ericsson.
Sony Ericsson.
You can tell that's old.
So a while ago.
That's like 15 years ago.
Someone found that now. They were like, this relic, what is this? 16-year-olds were like, what?
What's this?
So,
Why is it not touch screen? Why?
A touch screen. To Sony Ericsson, that takes me back. What was your first ever phone?
Nokia 11.
What's a Nokia 11?
Nokia 11.
But I'm older than you.
The one with the flashlight. Like.
We didn't have that.
The light comes on the top of the phone. That one. And then I used to play Snake on the phone. Yeah.
Mine was a Nokia 33. Not 3310, because that was like this long skinny one. 3330i. So it had like. It was a new one of the 3330, and it had two different covers. You could change the front and back cover. So like the front was like a neon yellow and the back was kind of a white. So it was two-tone. And I finished the Snake screen. I finished the entire thing.
Ooh. I never reached, I think, to the end. Does it end?
I don't know. No, you fill the whole screen with no spaces, and then you just die.
That's it.
That's it.
I never reached that stage.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did.
I had a lot of time on my hands. What was your first phone? Ali, Kay, Hisham, Massa, what was your first phone?
LG has phone.
Ali K, your first phone is an iPhone. What are you doing? An iPhone 7. Nokia 6. Nokia 6600. I don't think they reached Ireland, this Nokia 11 and 6600.
I'll show you the Nokia 11.
And Massa's was an LG. That sounds like a kind of a cool one. I don't know. Guys, anyone watching, take us down memory. Oh, Massa's showing. That was Ali's first phone. Yeah. A Sony Xperia. Oh, well, it's not going to be a bootleg version of a Sony Ericsson if it's a...
Yeah.
Wow, the 66 is old school.
So this was the, like if you guys can see.
That's the Nokia, that was yours.
Yeah.
It was similar to mine, but it's interesting, yeah, that I don't think that came to Ireland.
Oh.
Anywho, Snake was obviously much part of my childhood.
And these phones never broke. No matter how hard you threw them. They never broke.
That is, how do you know?
It's because there was this phase where people used to throw their phones just to see if they're durable or not. And then they compared the old phones to the new phones. And the new phones break easier than the old phones. And that's why.